I wanted to ask you, and thanks for that information. What would you tell, let's say someone, we're looking to spread this group, and it's really not fair to keep it this light under a bushel basket in little tiny Westchester County because it's just a speck on the radar. And wherever there's real estate, I think there should be revamp. I think the people were a group of, at least to start, 10 or 12 realtors with maybe 3 or 4 affiliates, all the way to 20, 24 realtors, up to 10 or 12 or so affiliates who are non-realtors but are in the real estate business. What would you tell someone in San Diego if they said, well, what do you guys do? And what's that about? Why should I do that?
When it first started, we didn't know everyone. We were sort of like reaching out and introducing ourselves and hearing what everyone had to say. And then as the months progressed, we became a family. And I think perhaps I'm speaking for everyone that we really do enjoy meeting with each other on the third Wednesday of every month. And we enjoy seeing each other. We enjoy hearing what everyone has to say. We have this great group of different personalities. We laugh. We learn. So for someone out in San Diego, I would say go for it, and you'll really enjoy the experience. You're going to meet some great people. You're going to learn something along the way, and it's a great. You know what? You can always refer to us, and we can refer to you. There's always relocation.
That happens. But if someone's in San Diego, they're obviously in their local market. It makes sense for them to speak to people in that market where they use kind of the same lenders, the same title agents, the same inspectors, the same ideas of what sellers or buyers may work for in local industry. I've been to San Diego a bunch of times, and I'm just thinking some people who want out by the beach might want different than in the city. And real estate is local. So if they wanted, the whole point of this year-long enrichment program for realtors is to get better. And I know that there's a value in getting together with people you already know and people you don't know, maybe through the board or the presidents of their respective boards, could establish that this is a valuable thing to do. This is something where it makes sense to share perspectives and exchange ideas, express opinions regarding these topics. These are the topics that you come across. Am I correct? I don't want to speak for you, but you do come across multiple offers and dual agency and pricing negotiation, pre-listing marketing, buyer agency, social media, fair housing ethics and distressed properties, amongst others, and the technology that supports almost every day, correct? Are these basically the subject of office meetings?
No, definitely. I was just going to say, we discuss these at our weekly office meetings, and my manager, Debbie Dawn, is a great manager, and she sort of educates us on a weekly basis. But at the same token, we're actually meeting agents from different companies.
Could you tell us the value? That to me, I don't want to speak for you. To me, the value is you're going to always see agents in your office, and you're going to be spoken to, but you may not have an opportunity to speak with. What do you see as the main benefit, if there is one, to speaking to other companies?
We're actually hearing the viewpoint of owners and managers of other companies. I think, in my office, we do have discussions, and it's always an open floor. We can, say whatever we like. And the same goes for a REVamp meeting. But what is really nice about REVamp is that we're actually able to hear the viewpoints of so many other different companies and the owners of those companies. And that, I think, is everyone has every manager will put forth the viewpoint of her company or his company. And at the REVamp, you're hearing the viewpoint from other companies, all top companies and agents. It's wonderful.
Does
that make sense?
It does. In devising this, I really thought that that was key. That was essential, getting the perspective of different companies who are, in a sense, of course, competitors. You're looking for the same listings, but based on real property law, you must cooperate. So any listing you get, although you don't have to compensate, you must cooperate. By that I mean, as you know, I'm sure, a chance to let them show the property. So someone who could have been showing your listing yesterday, or could be beginning a negotiation on behalf of a client today, might sit next to you at REVamp tonight. And that's really, really powerful.